I didn't have like a spark. A spark is a small thing. I bought a fire. I bought things like bodybuilding and life saving. But now what happened to me, like, it takes all that fire now. I haven't got even a spark now. No spark. On a farm, just outside Kunobi.
Okay.
Like in my life, I was just like a person like who likes to do like all those things. They're impossible for someone else. You know, like when it comes to bodybuilding, it's not an easy thing. When it comes like to life saving, I was also like saying it's not easy. Both of those things, which is like you've got to put like your mind together with your heart. I tell the truth, like nobody else. I all better myself. I was at the post office at Pecan Bay, which is I was training like on the outside, like it was just like a shack. No, there's no roof. Like it's like like where we sitting, but no roof. Which is like the ways to train are better like I don't know, like which is I battle a lot like, to come to the top. I was at the post office at Pecan Bay for so many years. That is like where I was training, but not at home. Thereafter, I joined a gym that was early 70s at No Street. That was the gym's name, it was Basil Gym. But I can't remember that, but it was just early 70s. Which is like when I joined the gym, I was already there. With like all the which I've done the work already, like you know, like outside check, no gym, but I did all myself. Which is like no equipment. I joined the gym like in No Street. Then like, which is like I was rather at the right place at the right time. Yeah.
Did you train every day?
Every day. You know, like it's just like a wall. You know, like a pigsty, at least we put that way. Which is like no roof. Like when like it's raining or it's windy, it's out for me. I must wait like for better days. Those years, man, which is like even myself, I battled you when I was a little boy. Because otherwise, what happened? We grew up with my mother. Father is somewhere in Joburg for a long time. We didn't even see our father myself for a couple of years. Then we battled. Like mother used to like hold us with hair teeth, all that stress. Like we battled, you know, like to have food and all that. But luckily, like she worked at the Bonza Bay hotel many years ago. The place now is Pecan Bay. It was Bonza Bay, right in the next to the sea. And then also too, like what was happening, like when the school closed, we go there, like you know, to get jobs. We have like a little pocket money for school. Otherwise, like I come like from the low class people, whatever. We battle. I never had like something easy. But now at my age now, things like I wish like I can have like I bought them. Because in Mdantsane, I bought 3-bedroom house, 2 toilets, a garage. I extend my kitchen, which is like I'm happy now. Which is like I'm waiting for the time like they'll dig me down. I'm a happy man. But like in sport now, you swear like my heart because like I was still there young. Yeah. I didn't have a spark, I've got a fire like to do whatever, mostly like life saving, also like bodybuilding, but now I'm out. I love the sport even now. Can I drop it down?
Yeah.
You know, like you can see yourself like that question you asked me like what like when you want to be like South Africa. The very like where you get most points. That is calves. You can see them. I've got them. You know, other bodybuilding like small legs, a small thigh, then huge body. Because like to go to the gym, then you put weights heavy on top of yourself, then you go down, you do squat, you say hell of a lot. It's easy to lie on the bench, then do something for arms. But now you look like a frog. Because yeah, then. Because like it's where what I know like bodybuilding, it's where you get more points because like it's a hard part to build. There and there. But what I like for this picture, like at least like the pose is for double bicep. It's only for arms, but myself I have to dish out like everything. You can see with the muscles. Which is like this pose is only for, they call it like double bicep, it's for arms only. Look at this, that is less spread. Like when you do this one, less spread, you go like this. No, like, to me, I do this is for the arms only part. You can see everything. Look at my tummy. Everything is there. You can see like my toes, they're not even like on the ground. Because like, yeah, at least because like I want to dish out like all the muscles. You can see my toes, they're not on the ground. I was so lucky for myself, which is I've got a clean body, no drugs at all. Because those years, like, there were no drugs, except like what I used, like, but that was not like a long time. It was the powder, you know, like sort of like to give you energy back. Because like these drugs, they come here like you go like hell, like sort of like this powder I was using. The name of this powder is a guy who was also a bodybuilder, but the name of Sembusa, it was like grey in color. That was that powder. But otherwise I didn't use it for a long time. That was a short period. Then I stopped. Other things, you know, like there's some they put injection, tablets, big story, there's plenty. But I was so lucky. I never come to close to those things. That was only that powder, Sembusa. If like the mix, there's a lot of them. Any sport, no, I'm talking about drugs and all that. They're wasting time. They will never achieve anything. They'll never achieve anything. Because what I know, like, if you want to be fit, it's hard. It's so hard. But to be unfit, it's easy. It's simple as A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. To be unfit. If you mix with anything else, you know, like go to the shipping, yeah, you're wasting time. You'll never come right. What you can do, you can also like train to have that body. The next thing you see somebody like walking, you hit that people because you know that you're much better than him. You just hit, then you end up going in jail. But in sport, like somebody like this train sport, no drugs, no alcohol, nothing, no smoke. Because even now, this is my natural body. I'll never try this thing. As I say to you, like, just guess like how old am I? Just talking because like, and also another thing, I don't eat the old chunks even now. Like when I was involved in bodybuilding, that's another tip from other people. Like, I've never touched salt. Even now, I don't drink tea because it's going to add sugar. I don't drink tea. Not even now, if somebody gonna come to my house, now my wife like me, wash them coffee or whatever tea with like, then they want to be like. It's like he's like myself, so I don't know what about it. Then they drink the coffee, they drink the tea, I don't touch it. That is like, I don't say like tea is wrong or coffee is wrong, but I never touch it, more especially when I was alive, which is like got to be fit.
That's great.
You know, that was very bad to me because otherwise, like what worries me, but otherwise, I wouldn't like this like to happen after I die. I want to have it happen before I die because otherwise, you know, like the year I was training, other guys know like I'm talking about white guys. They've got Springbok blazers. We blacks we've got nothing. Asked the other day like, oh, what can we do like to also have those blazers? Now they say like, no, you've got to compete like at the SA games. SA games, because like Mr. South Africa to me is the same thing. Mr. South Africa, SA games also like to the same thing. But what was happening in those days, like, we see they pull us back, then they go for themselves. Yeah, I mean, it was like that, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't put it the other way around, this way I'm telling you. Which like they've got nice place, like myself too. What I've got only like, say, brown one, that's for Mr. Border. Which I compete like, which is like what I compete even. What about that Mr. Universe? That is a world contest. We're supposed at least to have like blazers or like Springbok, whatever. But even myself now, I've only got a border blazer at home. Nothing. Because like to compete, like we can also do that. But the trouble is like we were all the blacks. Even now I can try with the minister, and then I can speak to him. Only just blazer now. Because I know I can't tell you now. What I was going to try now, I fed up now because now my age is catching up. I'm 64 now. Can't do anything. Only that blazer. Because those years we're supposed to compete like on the SA games. Mr. South African SA is the same thing to me. South Africa. SA Games, that is also South Africa. But that was, they pull us out because like what I was saying, like we black, we were then the time in South Africa, I didn't compete with the big shows like Mr. South Africa. It was just professional, not like a show in PE. But some like along the beach, Mr. Muscle Beach, which I was the lion. I cleaned them all. It's a bit like at home. I got trophies. I don't know if one day I brought them in. You can see medals and all that. Not like those old trophies. I also got this fancy one. Not the old one, not those silver ones, like a cup. Still got some. Also the one I won Mr. South Africa is still there. They know like at least like to be not like a liar.
Yeah. Yo.
That is all what I've learned.